50, 100, 950, 186. So, 55 days ago, I decided to gather all of the needles that I use on a daily basis to administer my insulin. Don't ask me why, I guess lockdown has done funny things to all of us. Anyway, I was kind of curious to see what a few weeks worth of needles would look like when all stacked together. And here we have it. 186 needles, 186 injections, 186 times I had to calculate a dose of insulin according to the food or drink in front of me and stab myself with one of these things. And in fact, there's definitely a few missing here from the last few weeks, so let's round up our 186 to an even 200. 200 injections, 55 days. Works out as roughly, well, just short of 4 a day, which for me sounds about right. Some diabetics might take more, some diabetics might take less. I work with 1 dose of long-acting insulin every 24 hours, and then usually 3 doses of short-acting a day, 1 with every mealtime. And it's not just a simple carb count. In fact, each one of these things probably represents between 5 to 10 decisions each that I had to make around whatever meal I was having at the time, such as what I'd already eaten that day, what I was going to eat later that day, the other macronutrient profiles such as fats and proteins, or indeed the glycemic load or glycemic index of the specific food I was about to consume. Because not all carbs are created equal. So this is really just a way to help visualize what living with diabetes can be like on a tiny scale. And if you're a type 1 diabetic like me who uses a pen and not a pump to administer insulin, this works out to thousands and thousands and thousands of injections over the course of a lifelong condition. Not to mention, of course, the thousands and thousands of finger pricks that we do to test our blood. So, shout out to my fellow human pincushions out there, and for anybody watching who isn't diabetic, just a friendly reminder, be nice to diabetics, because quite frankly, we deal with enough pricks already.